Hello and welcome to Busan EFM News at 8, and I'm Pageni. South Korean officials have arrived in North Korea's Najin port to test run a cross-border coal shipping project. The Ministry of Unification said today that 13 officials from a South Korean consortium participating in the Najin-Hasan Logistics Partnership project and the Unification Ministry arrived in Najin by train across the North Korea-Russia border earlier in the day. The officials will stay at Najin port until Friday to oversee the process of loading 40,000 tons of Siberian coal onto a ship at the North Korean port. Barring unusual weather, the ship will leave Najin on Friday and arrive in the South's Pohang port at about 10 p.m. on Saturday. The test run will review whether the project can run stably and has commercial viability. The consortium consists of steelmaker POSCO, the Korea Railroad Corporation, and Hyundai Merchant Marine. South Korea's education authorities have decided to accept multiple answers for 2 questions on this year's National College Entrance Exam. The chief of the Korea Institute for Curriculum and Evaluation, or KICE, in charge of administering the nationwide test, announced the decision today in a news conference at the government complex in Sejong City. KIC President Kim Sang-hoon said he will take full responsibility for the flawed questions and will resign from his post. KIC said that after consulting with experts, it decided to recognize number 2 and 4 as correct answers for question number 8 in the Biology 2 section. In local news, civil servants in Busan have been arrested on bribery charges. They were related to the U-Park contract for Busan Citizens Park. The Gangsa police station arrested a 40-year-old 4th-grade civil servant who presided over the park's construction. A 48-year-old broker was also arrested on charges of offering bribes. The Busan Port Authority, or BPA, concluded its new wharf safety and security agreement this morning. The agreement was concluded by numerous organizations including the BPA, the Busan Port Trade Union, the Gangsa District Office, the Jinhae District Office from Changwon City, the Gangsa and Jinhae police agencies, and 6 new wharf terminal operators. The BPA plans to promote cooperation with related organizations and terminal operators to promote security and safety. The city of Busan and the city of Fukuoka will host a joint tourism conference in Taipei, Taiwan on the 26th. Travel agents and journalists will attend the event designed to attract local or Chinese tourists. The conference is one of the projects created by the Busan Fukuoka Asia Gateway. Both cities will screen promotional video clips at the conference and will introduce major tourist attractions and products. Moving on to the international news. Time is running out for world powers to strike a deal with Iran to cut UN sanctions in return for action to scale back its nuclear program. Diplomats from 6 major nations and Iran are meeting in Vienna and face a 11 p.m. GMT deadline to resolve a dispute that has lasted 12 years. They said earlier that major differences remained. Tehran says it is not seeking nuclear weapons, but wants atomic energy. The US, UK, Russia, China, and France plus Germany are trying with Iran to finalize a preliminary deal reached last year in Geneva. And the weather forecast. The rain will continue until tomorrow morning. Minus levels in Busan are normal. The morning low will be 11 degrees in Busan and 10 in Ulsan and Changwon, while the high will be 15 in Busan and 14 in Ulsan and Changwon. It is currently 11 degrees here in Busan. That's all for this hour's news, and thank you for joining us. Now you're listening to Busan EFM.